He hit me 39 times, and I punched him in the face 39 times, and I'm 39 years old, and I had syphilis 39 times, and crabs 39, and if I'm gonna ever lie to you, you know I'm gonna say the name 39, the word 39. Yes, my best impression of Fishhoook. Now, Fishhoook was a girl we knew in Niagara Falls that was full of lies, full of deceit, full of hepatitis, and full of just everything you could imagine other than the truth. So I guess you could say she was full of that brown stuff too. Anyway, this crackhead, no offense to people who do cocaine, but she was a crackhead like a floor crawler. I don't mean that crawler, I mean floor crawler, the crackhead. You know, picking up pretzel salt and shit. She used to come over every single day and try and buy 9 cigarettes, $3. Everything had to do with the number 39. She played with my head really fucked up. And it's weird because she lived in apartment 39. She was a liar to the T. Like, she would rehearse shit before she'd go try and pull it off. She was using her body to her best benefit, and guess where that got her? 2 kids and a fucking hepatitis, and who knows after that, because I haven't seen her in 20 years. If she stopped breathing after how much heroin she used to do in the fentanyl epidemic. That one I don't really care for, but she's definitely a stereotype of the junkie liar piece of shit that you really don't want to be around. They're not the straight up junkies. They're the fucking ones that'll go and rob you and smile. Steal from you with a smile, and they're not no good. You know, your face card is everything, and her face card had a big fish hook through her cheek. Because everything she was doing, she was reeling in the boys. And she was lying to the boys. And the best part is she used to call the police on the boys if they wouldn't pay her for sex or crack after they'd have sex. She'd call the police and say he raped her. Well, that happened so many times the police refused to even come. They just called back. Yeah, rape charge, they just call back because they know it's Christine. It's that girl in that car that's gonna kill you. Misery. No, that's Misery. No, Christine was the car that was evil, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Fishhoook was fucking terrible. She reminded me of the car Christine, because once you got in, you might never get out. I mean, I don't care if that's the crickets in the den, or if it's the fucking bullshit that she'll throw you in a cell. It's not the only thing. She tried to put the same thing on my buddy Colin, that she was pregnant with his kid, when Colin, she said that he raped her too. And it was funny because Colin wouldn't rape a damn flea. She could have overpowered him in 5 seconds. Her shit was just straight up so mental that you know what? A crackhead would think it was cracked out. A tweaker would think she was tweaking. Worse than a tweaker. I don't know how to put this, but it was worse than, it's the worst case scenario drop off of a drug addict. And kids, that's why you want to learn from others' mistakes, not make those ones on your own. I don't care where you put it. I don't care how you confine it. I don't care what you solidify it with. Drugs are bad, okay? Don't smoke crack. Honestly, you're never gonna enjoy it. You're gonna lose all your money. Then you're gonna end up like Fishhoook calling the cops on everybody. Because they won't pay you for your grimy sex hole. Because it's no longer attached to a woman, it's attached to a fish, basically. And it's a shame I have to do this video, but if I don't ever tell anybody about this girl, they'll never know. Oh, one day I'll tell y'all her real name. But no, it ain't Fishhoook. Obviously, it ain't Christine the car. Oh yeah, she was sleeping with her Uncle Billy too. She had an Uncle Bill and she was sleeping with him. And her stepdad. It was like family fuckerall. So you gotta learn from those other people's mistakes because they're the only things that'll ever get you through life. Now I gotta take this with a shot because it hurts. Or maybe it should have been a shot of penicillin. I'm not sure. Well, I'll see the doctor and find out.